Hello everybody, this is Adam here for E-Strings and I'm here with Carrie Martin. Hello.
Hi there.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Good couple of days?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
Good.
It's been great.
So we've been here at the Vintage Guitar Weekend down in Chapter Arts in Cardiff and you play the Viator.
Yeah, it's one of the guitars I played. I played the Deluxe.
That's right, yeah.
The GG 2000 Deluxe, which I love. But this was love at first sight for me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I first saw this in the Maple, which you can still get it in the Maple. It's Paul Brett Viator, but then I saw the Distressed one, which originally they didn't bring out. So I bought the Maple one, but then the Distressed one came out and I had to have it.
Yeah, it's a cool one, definitely.
It works in a lot of tunings, but I tend to find it works really well pitched quite high. You get like a bit of a mandolin sound out of it.
Okay.
You can play it in normal tuning, but Gordon he pitched it in this sort of like open C tuning, and then we just pitched it a couple of tones up, so we've got a lot of F sharp C's and B's in there.
Right.
And then you can shake it up a little bit by putting a partial capo on. So. Got that really tinkly sound. Yeah.
So you're using, it's a G7 capo.
Yeah.
Have you altered that slightly, or is it just for,
no? It's a partial three-string capo.
Just for the three.
So you've got the top string free.
Yeah.
And you've got the two bottom ones. Of course, you can turn it round.
Yeah, of course.
Then, if you want to, and it opens the well to a completely new sound. So you've got that really nice sound.
Yeah.
And I think it works really well with the Viator.
So when you play live, do you mainly use the Viator, or is it?
No, I use it for two songs.
Okay.
I use it for a track of mine called Heartbeat. That was a little bit of my track Heartbeat, and I use it for one called High on a Hill.
Okay.
I do usually partial capo on that one. I played High on a Hill last night when I did the concert. Yeah.
So to go from, do you have to have two for the partial capo? Because obviously, or do you tune them the same and just partial capo, or are they different tunes?
It's always tuned in this. It's like E tuning. Obviously, when you're using a partial capo, the G7 ones are quite good actually. Usually when you put them on, they are very, very good. They don't go out of tune as much as the capos do. That's why I stick to G7s. I like those. But obviously it's quite a hot day and we're going from warm rooms and stuff. So yeah, the guitar does go out of tune a little bit. So sometimes if I've got quite a tight set, I've got two Viators like this.
Yeah. So
I might set this one up to play Heartbeat with the partial capo, depending on how much time I've got. And then if I've got plenty of time, I might just put the cap on and just check the tuning, but sometimes I just swap Viators.
Yeah.
But I use it for two of my tracks. I'm going to write more on this. It's a cracking little guitar. I mean, this is just like played acoustically, but when you plug it in, it's a bit of a beast.
Really?
Yeah, it's got Fishman pickup inside, and it's pretty beefy guitar for a small guitar. I think a lady heard me playing it last night. Paul and I were both playing one of these, and she's bought one today because they're pretty impressive when they're plugged in. So there's USB out as well in this. You can record straight. Oh yeah, you can go into your computer, which is quite clever. Not that I would do that because I'm not very technical, but yeah, I bet I can play guitar better than I can use a computer. She's good.
So when you were saying about writing, I think it's such an important thing to have a guitar that you always know a good guitar if you play differently when you're trying it. You play stuff you wouldn't normally play.
Yeah.
Do you find that this sends you in a certain direction because of the sound and the sort of way it feels? Does it inspire you in a certain way?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I've written in many different tunings. I use Dadgad, open G, open C, open G, and a tuning that Gordon taught me, which we refer to as Joni Mitchell tuning. It's a bit of a strange one.
Right.
But obviously the Viator's got its unique sound. And when you do pitch it just that little bit high, you get that really tinkly mandolin sound. I think that did definitely kick my creative off.
Right.
Because Gordon sort of threw the guitar across to me and said, "Carrie, this is in this tuning. What do you think you could do with that?" And I was messing about with it, and out came the little riff that I use on High on a Hill. And I think he probably just sort of like venturing down avenues you've not been down before, simply because of the different sound that it's got, and it kicks off sort of different ideas.
Yeah.
So it's inspired two songs already. I'm sure there'll be more on this one. It's a little bit of a baby. I think it's so cute actually.
Yeah.
Quite attractive guitar too.
And obviously the 12 string is an option. Have you had a chance to?
I've played Gordon's 12 string.
Cool.
I'm trying to catch Gordon's 12 string off him, but I don't think he'll let me. But I'm thinking of buying one of those actually. Yeah. Because it was funny that I lent Gordon's 12 string a few months back, and I wrote another song called Empty Spaces, but I did later transfer it onto the deluxe.
Right.
But the inspiration actually came from the 12-string Viator. So they got such fantastic sound that they do inspire you to sort of be creative.
I think it's a really interesting thing that's going on right now as well, with guitars being not traditional in as much as, say traditional, parlour is obviously a traditional shape, but the discussion that we have a lot when we're talking about these guitars in the shop is people that don't know what they're looking at. That's a kid's guitar, that's an adult's guitar because of size.
Because of size.
Now this is the polar opposite. This is this is smaller than the parlour, so this is
I took this
again
to Canada when I toured Canada last year. And it caused quite a stir out in Canada because they've not seen one. They kept saying, "Is that a ukulele?" No, it's not. No disrespect to ukulele players at all, but no, it's not a ukulele. But I think it's the size of it that throws people. Yeah. Certainly when it's plugged in, that makes them stand back a little bit because what comes from it, as you will know, is not anything like what you were expecting when you see the size of it. No, it's a bit of a beast. It looks like a baby, but it's a bit of a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're going to play another little piece for us, which we're going to retune. So
I'm just going to take this off. That's fine.
That's good.
Yeah. So this is called High on a Hill.
Do you know? Quintessentially Welsh, but it was lush.
Thank you.
The camera will see that I was fixated on your chords then, just because I'm just trying my best is to learn all the chord voicings.
Okay.
I was just like, come on. So we're in, what was our tune in? Open E, and we're in a slightly sharpened.
It's a C, open C tuning.
Right.
Yeah, and it's pitched just a little bit higher.
Write that down, Tom.
To an F sharp.
Yeah.
F sharp E's and B's.
No, I'm stealing it.
Yeah.
Well,
It's courtesy of Mr. Giltrap, of course.
Yeah. Except,
Steal it from him.
A little bit clunkier. The interesting thing is that listening to it, you get the preconception of the small body and things to be, it's going to sound boxy, but it just all disappears as soon as you start playing. To me, it could easily be something a much bigger body and
when I play
size.
that and I'm plugged in, I actually use a bit of a delay on that.
Right.
So it repeats itself.
Right.
And it sounds so full.
Mm.
Yeah, and you can do all sorts with these guitars. You just got to be creative and let the guitar take you where it needs to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, you've made my day completely today.
Thank you.
So thank you for spending some time with us today, and
It's been a pleasure.
we'll speak to you in the guitar room downstairs when we get a coffee.
Excellent.
And we'll try and CAD you that 12 string as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's try and do that. So I've been Adam Frey Strings, this is Carrie Martin, and we will see you in the next video very, very soon. Thank you. That was awesome.